Hey guys, today I'm going to be signing Choose Life by Big Tent Revival. The song was requested, so this one's for Danielle. First of all, I'm going to start off with signing what the signs are and teaching you the four basic parts of the song, so that way you guys can go over that. Once you've been comfortable with this, then you're able to go on and sign it with the song. Once you get to that part, then hopefully you can sign it alone. I've gotten a lot of comments about being able to sign with the song and it being harder to catch up with it and keep up and everything. So we'll try it this way. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so to start off with, it says a choice is set before you now. So we're going to say now you're facing a choice. Okay, then it says living or dying, blessing or cursing. So in ASL, then you turn from right to left to show this or that, to show the two options, okay? So you're going to go living, so living is here, living. So living, and then we turn to the left, dying. And we go blessing or cursing. Okay, this is the sign like condemn, cursing, condemn. Okay, and it says you know the time has come around. So you're going to say you know, now is the time. Okay, it says to turn from your fighting. So we're going to say struggle, 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 give up. Then it says, and rest in His mercy. So rest in His, we're going to go up to God's because it's His mercy. And this is with your 8 finger, your middle finger. It's like that, your mercy. Okay? And then the chorus says, choose life that you might live. So you're going to say, what are you going to do? This means what do. What are you doing? What do you want to do? What do. Do what. It's like D-O, D-O, but just sideways like this. What do. Okay, so it says, what do. So you say, choose life. And you're going to do it kind of like with an A hand or like a thumbs up, like that. So you're going to say, choose life. And then this is a sign for like spiritual life, being spiritually alive. So you'll say, what are you going to do? Choose life. Spiritual life. Okay, and then it says the life that He gives. You're going to say with your finger like this, like an X, kind of like a pointer finger, your finger scrunched down like this, like an X. It's going to go up from here. So give me, so it's going from God to you, so it's giving me. It's a directional sign. So give me, and then it says He gives you forever. So you'll say live forever. Okay, and it says choose life the way that it's true, or the way that is true. So you're going to say choose life, true, or real life. Okay, and then it says from the one who chose you. So you're going to motion Him, so you can point. Sometimes whenever I'm doing a song, then I like to just do my hand open like this. So He, and then picked you. I'm doing it with an open hand again, but technically you would do you. But I like doing it that way. You. It says your Father in heaven. So your Father. I always do this one for Father, like when we're referring to God. So your Father, or there. So it says your Father. It says your Father in heaven. So your Father. I always like to do Father like this when I refer to God. Father, there, heaven. Okay? And then it ends by saying choose life. So you say pick life. Okay? Then we'll go on to the second verse, and it says trust the Lord with all your heart. So we're going to say trust. This is the sign for trust, like holding on, putting all of it here. Trust the Lord. And when I do Lord, this is the sign for Lord, but I like to sign it with my hand up like that. So I'll do trust the Lord with your whole heart. Okay? And it says all your soul and all your being. So you'll say your whole soul. And I'm going to do like all of me this way, like everything I am, referring to myself like this. It's just kind of like with my hand kind of open like that and kind of curved around. It's like that. All of me. Okay, and then it says hold on, listen, and obey. So I'm going to say continue, like keep holding on, keep going, continue, listen, or pay attention. We're going to do it up to God because that's who we're paying attention to. So continue, listen or pay attention, and obey. So you're taking your hands kind of like from an S and going to an open hand forward. Obey. And it says, surrender your life into His keeping. So I'm going to say, your life, surrender to Him. Okay, and then it repeats the chorus. So it's going to say, what are you going to do? So what do you do? Like, what should you do? Choose life. And then it says, oh yeah, so choose life, spiritual life. And then it says, the life that He gives. So you're going to say, give me. He gives you forever. So life or live forever. And you're going to say, and it says, choose life the way that it's true. So choose life, true life. Okay, from the one who chose you. So He picked you, and then your Father in heaven. So your Father, there, heaven. Choose life. Okay, and then it goes on and says, and the weight you're under. So this part is kind of longer with the music and everything, so I added a little bit. So this is the sign for responsibility. Could also be like a burden. And so whenever I'm doing it, then I want to add the feeling of it. It's very dramatic in the fact that you're being weighted down by all these burdens. So you could do this, and you could kind of like lean your shoulder down a little bit too, like to show it's a heavy burden, and with your facial expressions as well. So you're saying, in the weight you're under, so you're saying a burden, you know, it's just so heavy, it's weighing down your shoulders. You can't just like persevere. This is a sign for like suffering or patience, that idea. And so you're just saying, oh, I can't persevere through it. And then it says, will be lifted away. So you can go, your burden is lifted away. And you're going to do it like with your 8 fingers again, the sign for like shine or like sparkle or something like that. So it just kind of like, oh, it lightens up, it lifts away. And at the same time, you're like coming back up as well. So that really gives a more visual picture. And then it says, and the world will wonder. So the world, it's not really talking about like the world, like the world, the earth itself. It's talking about people. So we're going to say people. So it's talking about wondering. So we're going to say people are curious. Like they're wondering what's happening. So people are curious. When I do people, then I do a P and I do it forwards. So people, and then like with an F, are curious. You're just going to put here and twist back and forth. And it says, what happened here today? So with your eyebrows, you're going to kind of squish them like, okay, is how you do a question. So you're going to do what happened. Changed, why? With your eyebrows squish like, I don't know. Okay, and then it says, then you'll stand right here and say. So you will inform or let someone know. So it's taking it here, and it's all squished up, kind of like a squished O, right here, and then going out forward. And it's different from obey, which is going up, like that. It's inform, it's going forward, like this is in my mind and I'm giving it to you, I'm letting you know. Okay? And then it repeats again, it goes back to, so what are you going to do? So choose life, spiritual life. And then it goes to the life that He gives me. He gives you forever. So you'll live forever. And it says, choose life the way that is true. So choose life, true life, from the one who chose you. So He picked you. And it says, your Father in heaven. So your Father, there, heaven. So there I'm just kind of motioning like there. Your Father in heaven. So choose life. So I hope that helped you guys out a little bit. Now I'm going to try it with the music. Now you're facing choices. Living, dying, blessing, or cursing. You know, now is the time. Struggling, give up. Rest His mercy. So what are you going to do? choose life. Spiritual life. He gives you life forever. So you're going to choose life, real life, because He picked you. Your Father, there, heaven, so choose life. So now we're going to go on to the second verse. So trust the Lord with your whole heart, your whole soul, and all of your being. So just like showing all of yourself. Trust. No, continue. Continue, pay attention, obey. Your life, surrender. So what do? Choose life. And then choose life. Spiritual life He gives you and live forever. Choose life, true life, because He picked you. Your Father, their heaven. Choose life. So burden, can't suffer, and lift it away. So people are going to be curious. What happened? Changed why? You gotta know. What are you gonna do? Choose life. So, spiritual life He gives you, and you'll live forever. So, choose life, true life, because He picked you. Your Father, there in heaven, so choose life. So I hope this helped you out, guys, and that you guys are just able to enjoy this song. I haven't had a whole lot of time to practice this one, but I wanted to go ahead and get up a tutorial for Danielle, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye!